dead-end marriage, and it wasn't fair to her. It was definitely not fair to me. And I was not even getting close to my full potential in life. And I felt empty. I don't like that. I'm the kind of person that I go places, I do things, and I'd lost that for a number of years. And when you come home from work every day and you do the exact same thing, it doesn't really allow you to do much.
I felt that my life was very practiced, very routine. I felt my wife was a friend and not an attractive woman. Our whole life became a routine. No challenges necessarily in my life because things were practiced. And by getting involved in the classes and participating in the exercises that we were going through, started to make me think and wonder, there are other ways of doing things, and learning about them and getting very stimulated and very excited about life and some of the things that are out there that you can pursue and how you look at them and how you can participate and be a new person. Hugely.
I was angry, I was confused, I had just gone through a divorce. I wasn't entirely sure that what Michelle had to offer was what I needed, but I was kind of open to it, though I was very combative on the phone with her and tested her probably well beyond the limits of her interest in even really having me or wanting to have me come to one of her classes. I mean, she almost told me not to come, from what I found out later. But turns out that it's a good thing I did come to that first class.
So it wasn't going to do any good to go hide out anymore. So we agreed that I would make another appointment. In fact, I remember she asked me, she said, you can make another appointment now or you can just call me later. And I thought, no, I better do it now because I may not call back. I may just go and hide. And then the next day I'm in my car on the 101 driving and the phone rings and I'm wondering who this could be, and it was Michelle. And it was so sweet. She calls me and she says, oh, how are you? How are you doing today? I know you went through a lot yesterday. And she said, I just want to point out to you how brave that was. And that just, wow. I knew then that I was in good hands, somebody who really cared and was going to bring me through this if I just get out of my own way and let it happen.
If somebody asked me today, what was the biggest gift I got from working with Michelle as a coach and mentor in my life, was the fact that I learned the aspect of life of having passions in my life, multiple passions. Passions opens you up as an individual, brings out the best in you. And those passions can change. And realize that those passions help you set boundaries in your life, helps you determine and reconcile when things are tough, resources to pull from. And it also gives you an election of choices in your life, of what you want to do, where you want to be, who you want to be with, both in the sense professionally, and personally, and your love life, and dealing with women. You find that you have a natural attraction. Not everybody's going to be attracted to you, but when you start bringing it all together with boundaries and passions and elections, you find out how good life can get. And you can actually live your life the way you'd like to live it in a daily format. And you don't have to accept anything less. And life becomes good that way, and it perpetuates itself.